welcome to the chemistry classes. Today we are going to discuss about the physical properties. So, in our last class we have discussed about the preparation methods of the alcohols and phenols. Okay. So, in this class we want to study about the physical properties of the alcohols and phenols. As you know, the physical properties and chemical properties both are different. Okay. Chemical properties exactly how the compounds will going to react with others, that includes the chemical property, while the physical property includes like its color, odor, melting point, boiling point, solubility, all these are the physical properties. Okay. So, the alcohols and phenols, the physical properties mainly based on the intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Okay. So, the physical properties of alcohols and phenols are mainly due to the reason that intermolecular hydrogen bonding. So, then there is a one question arises. So, what is hydrogen bonding first, then we will go for the intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Hydrogen bonding is nothing but the bond which is formed in between the hydrogen and more electronegative atoms like oxygen, fluorine, nitrogen. Suppose our hydrogen is bonding with any one of this electronegative atom, means that will going to cause the hydrogen bonding. Okay. So, we are telling intermolecular, it means in between the two molecules, if there is a presence of the hydrogen bonding, that is what we called as intermolecular. For example, let us take the water molecule, see here. Okay. So, as I said you, hydrogen bond is nothing but the hydrogen will going to bond with the electronegative element like oxygen, So, further if water molecules are like this, so what all these are the hydrogen bonds. Are you getting what I am telling? The hydrogen bonding is nothing but in that bonding compulsory hydrogen will be there. That hydrogen will going to bond with any one of the electronegative atom like oxygen, fluorine, nitrogen. Okay. And we are telling about the, or we are talking about the intermolecular. It means in between the molecules. For example, water molecule. Okay. So, these are the two water molecules. Here in between two molecules this bonding is taking place, means that is nothing but intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Okay. So, now the physical properties of the alcohols and phenols are due to the intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Clear? So, let us talk about the first physical property, that is solubility. Okay. So, the alcohols and phenols will going to be soluble in the water. Alcohols and phenols are soluble in water due to the formation of okay. So, alcohols and phenols are soluble in water due to the formation of the intermolecular H bond. Hydrogen bond, sometimes it is also represented as H bond. Okay. So, alcohols and phenols are soluble in water due to the formation of the intermolecular hydrogen bond, as I said you. So, let us take how exactly it happens. See here, I will take methanol will going to dissolve in the water, or it is soluble in water. Methanol is soluble in water. So, what will be the, let us talk about the structure, how exactly the intermolecular hydrogen bonding is takes place. So, this is the structure of the methanol. So, this is the structure of the methanol, and we are dissolving that in the water, means let us take the one of the water molecule like this. Okay, again you can take one more molecule of the methanol. So, here there is a formation of the hydrogen bond. Yes or no? There is a formation of the formation of the H bond. So, here as there is a formation of the H bond, that is intermolecular hydrogen bond is there, means it will going to be get soluble in the water, that is our methanol can able to soluble in the water because of the reason that they will going to form the intermolecular hydrogen bond. How exactly that intermolecular hydrogen bond is going to form, that is shown here. Clear? So, let us take few of the example. See here methanol, this is ethanol, propanol. Ethanol is highly soluble in water. Okay. Even methanol is highly soluble in water, even ethanol is also highly soluble, but propanol it is soluble in water, not highly soluble. Why this is happening? See here. So, the OH part which is present in the alcohol, the OH part which is present in the alcohol is called as hydrophilic. This part is nothing but hydrophilic. It means this part is water loving. Hydrophilic, it gets attracted towards the water. This OH part is hydrophilic part. It has the attraction towards the water, that is the hydrophilic. While this alkyl group is hydrophobic. Hydrophobic, it means it is not attracted towards the water. Philic, it means it has the feelings towards the water. Phobic, it does not have any feelings towards the water. See here, as the number of the OH groups increases, the alcohol become more soluble in the water. So, as OH groups increases, as OH group increases, solubility also increases. Okay. As OH, for example, glucose, if you look at the structure of glucose and sucrose, they have many number of the OH group, and OH group is hydrophilic part. So, it will going to be more soluble, that is why glucose and sucrose are more soluble in the water. Now, we talked about the hydrophilic part. What about hydrophobic part? Suppose the more number of the alkyl groups, as I said you, this is highly soluble, this is highly soluble, but this one, it is not highly soluble, but it is soluble, So, here all these are the alkyl groups, As the number of alkyl groups increases, alkyl group increases, then solubility decreases. Then the solubility decreases, because the hydrophobic part become more. Only the thing is hydrophilic is there, means it can soluble very what we can say to the larger extent. So, the hydrophobic part is increasing, it means the number of alkyl groups are increasing, means the solubility will going to be decrease. Okay. So, this is the first physical property of the alcohols and phenols. See here, once again I will repeat, we are talking about the physical properties, that we are discussing about the physical properties. In that, the physical properties are mainly due to the formation of the intermolecular hydrogen bonding, and then this intermolecular hydrogen bonding, intermolecular means in between the two molecules, okay, the hydrogen bonding is taking place. And what about the hydrogen bonding? Hydrogen bond is nothing but the bond which is formed between the hydrogen and any electronegative atom like oxygen, fluorine, nitrogen. For example, in case of water, there is a intermolecular hydrogen bonding is possible. So, that intermolecular hydrogen bonding is shown here in this. Okay. So, let us talk about the solubility physical property with respect to the alcohols and phenols. Here, alcohols and phenols are soluble in the water due to the formation of the intermolecular hydrogen bonding. For example, let us take the methanol can be soluble in the water. So, what happens in case of methanol? Methanol will going to form the hydrogen bond. Methanol will going to form the hydrogen bond with the water molecule. So, it can able to get soluble in the water. Okay, let us talk about the chain of this alcohol. It means, let us take methanol, increase the carbon chain or increase the number of the alkyl groups. See here, in the alcohol, what is the R? The general format of the alcohol is ROH. OH is the hydrophilic part, it means it can get attracted towards the water, okay, while alkyl group is hydrophobic part. So, as the number of the hydrophilic, that OH group increases, the solubility also increases. For example, glucose, sucrose can be soluble in the water, clear. And similarly, if we talk about the hydrophobic part, what about hydrophobic part? Suppose the hydrophobic or alkyl groups are increasing, it means the solubility will going to be decrease. It means the solubility will going to be decreased. That only I wrote here, as the OH group increases, the solubility increases. For example, glucose and sucrose. So, the number of alkyl group increases means, that is hydrophobic part is increasing means the solubility will going to be decreases. So, as I said you, the physical properties mainly depends upon the intermolecular hydrogen bonding in case of alcohols and phenols. In that particularly, today we have studied about the solubility. In our next class, we are going to study about one more physical property, that is boiling point. So, until that, keep watching the video. Thank you.